Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
LCK junglers like to pick into the Xin Zhao. In isolation, does very well. The Tryndamere is going to be the answer here for Kingen. His choice sort of face up, going to be used, takes a turret shot as in goes Elm. Let's see whether they can make this one work. As he does still have flash, no ghost like you were talking about before. Spinning slash to get back underneath the turret, and underneath here, it's going to be a real problem, and Keen's going to go down. 1 for 1, it is first blood going over to Kwangdong Freecs. So Kingen did manage to push Keen away from this minion wave, as Hoyt going to get blocked immediately by Beryl. Gravitum comes out as well, and Def looking to try and follow this one up. Beryl's going to secure it in the end. A 2v2 kill just catching Hoyt.
Everything's all right.
Yep.
No need to worry. And we do now have Elm here as well. Keen making his way over.
Yeah, good little fear onto Fate there. They do get the passive as Zeka might be in trouble. Pyoshik's the one that's closest as Keen is going to rotate over. Now Pyoshik in a bit of trouble himself. Beryl coming in there though, does have Devour available as Pyoshik goes back and immediately gets exploded. Beryl not able to press that R button in time, and that was a whoopsie from DR.
Dead.
And that was also sort of mid-ult from Pyoshik as well, I believe, as Keen, fantastic flash, but the ulti's there from Kingen, and he's going to outplay it in inverted commas. He'll spin over the wall there as well. There's the solo kill, gives us the thumbs up.
Built towards rolled up.
Yeah, bit of a battle here as Pyoshik goes in. The Crescent Guard is there, decent little flash to get himself out of the way, and they will survive. Securing the kill onto the Trundle as well. Zeka looks for the Q, doesn't find. There's a large amount of inevitability if he gets the advantage he's looking for. Pyoshik though can get caught out of position here. The Mimic chains are going to connect. Crescent Guard comes forward. Super Mega Death Rocket eaten by the ultimate of the Xin Zhao, and that time the Devourer is going to come through. The Vex picks up the follow-up kill. As now Beryl's just chasing after them. Eats a chain, seems pretty happy about it. He's going to die. The fear not quite lined up onto Hoyt just yet, but Deft is able to pick up the kill in the end. Fate dives on over, great knock-up from Pyoshik as he dashes on in, cancels the auto though, oh dear. This Fate's trying to troll him, but it's going to be Pyoshik that locks it down in the end.
Oh, it's late at Lowell Park. Some skill shots are just not hitting.
Yeah.
As Fate misses to change, Pyoshik almost dies to the turret, cancels an auto. But by the end of it, DRX are very, very quickly stumbling this game out of control. Skirmish taken, again won by DRX. Mid lane turret goes down, bot lane turret about to go down as well, and I'm having a hard time seeing the Kwangdong Freecs angle in this one, Atlas.
As am I. I think there's some hard times that are being had by a few people in this particular situation. As this is one of them. Keen certainly struggling now up against this Tryndamere. We'll have a look at this skirmish once again, and I'm glad that we got to see exactly. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to have another replay of what happened last time, but this time Keen doesn't have flash, as Kingen's dead. So this time wasn't a replay. That was actually not going to get started one more time as Zeka is prowling for an opportunity as Teddy's going to get popped. Oh dear, Def locks it down with the Gale Force. And now Keen tries to come over and save this turret.
Walks into a multi-man Gnar ultimate, gives over the bounties to Teddy, and then does that again.
Well, we're diving Kingen. He does have ultimate available. He's going to press the button, looking to try and trade back. It is going to be a difficult one, and Keen is going to do a somersault and dive on over. Hoyt survives, good tanking there.
Yep.
We'll have to sacrifice his top outer turret though, and that is more bounty gold going over to Kwangdong Freecs.
Maybe the angle is bounty gold.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Get that bounty. There we go.
Well, it's more money back. That is more towards the gold lead that we have all been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna start Baron.
Oh, these are great guns for Def to rip through this Baron as well.
That's a snack.
Yeah. Fate is going to get chickened. As waiting in the brush is DRX, and oh my god, the Moonlight Vigil damage! Just ridiculous. Hoyt is going to bear the brunt of it as Fate goes in to try and soften up Beryl, but the Shadow Surge is there. Zeka not going to be able to find it used. Try and spot out what's happening here. Vision will be denied. Zeka spotted on a flank. Good vision here for Kwangdong Freecs. They kind of know where everyone is, but they're taking 3 damage from Deft right now. Elm, you can't go any further forward. What's the Trundle supposed to do? Yeah, and that's just going to be the Baron secured by Pyoshik. as DRX are able to now lumber forward if they would like to. The flash comes out. Fate loses most of his health bar as Deft is just looking for blood. Super Mega Death Rocket not quite able to lock down any kills or anything like that. And DRX, they just take a Baron and they walk away. Keen also trying to lumber back to his base. Q's going to connect from Zeka, gets the fear as well. He's pretty tanky though, is Keen. The rest of his team's there to back him up. And so no one dies, but the Baron is taken here and Deft is on a mission to take down this inhibitor turret. Fate taking a lot of damage here from Deft, who's now just standing in front of 3 people, and there's a Devour. And so, throws his Moonlight Vigil away though, is now Teddy throwing out some autos himself. Gravitum is armed for the Aphelios.
Oh, that was such a nice kill from Teddy. If Deft hit that Moonlight Vigil, Teddy surely would have died. The problem is, the gold is so far in DRX's favor that none of this really matters, Atlas.
It's one of those wallet diff type situations. Yeah. And Def knows it, that's why he was standing so far up with impunity. He's going to have to flash there though, respecting Void in the end. And now, that's a big teleport flank from Fate, who is, I believe, spotted, but is going to pop over that wall. Was looking for the pickoff onto Beryl. As Zeka, he's found his way in, and Fate, I don't think it's going to work out, but he does have a distortion, and he's LeBlanc. So he's able to go back if he would like to. Goes back to that second distortion, the first one's going to fade, so he's real dead. Zeka's able to lock that one down. And Kingen, in the meantime, is just getting work done, you know?
He's breaking holes.
Yep. Kids were playing. Definitely be very cool. As Hook is going to connect, and Zeku is face checking. He is going to go golden, and Pioshik's going to turn up here as well. Immediately, he's going to start off the fight because Deft is there, but Fate finds him in the backline. He doesn't quite have as many items as he had last time around, though, and Kingen is just going to spin through the Gnar and mop him up. Fate now also has to back away. He is going to survive, as Deft has his ultimate at the ready. No one's going to step forward, though, and instead, DRX is going to have to settle with structures.
I think they'll take that, Atlas. Meanwhile, topside, Kingen taking down the inhib. Mid lane getting pushed in as well. Baron buff is now gone, and
Kingen? He doesn't have his ult.
Yeah, I think he was trying to sidestep the change, but it looked really funny because he was dead otherwise. Regardless, but it's free inhibs, so
yeah, it's the whole base being ripped apart as Moonlight Vigil once again going to sail to Narnia. As Beryl's going to Abyssal Dive, spits out Deft, and he is going to be forgiven for his sins this time around. Teddy, not a lot of mana. He does have guns.
Keen.
Yeah. Can he find any sort of flank? He does have teleport, but not a lot of ward options.
No,
but that one is that one's really standing out.
Trundle looking to go 1-9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a rough time to be a Trundle.
It's not a good time, no.
He was good as a support for a while.
I remember that.
Yeah. Well, now Kwangdong Freecs having to deal with 3 lanes of super minions. Keen going for the super play, but doesn't find the ulti. And Deft able to walk up to him, Calibrum and Crescendum in hand. There's the Moonlight Vigil that connects. And Zeka flashing on top of everyone. Everyone's scared inside the game and out right now as Hoyt is going to at least get a Devour, but he's still relegated to his fountain. Great cues to come through from Zeka on this Vex one more time as Hoyt throwing out dredge lines onto some minions, but this Nexus is not lasting any longer. And DRX will retain their 3rd place as they do drop 1 game in this series, but they pull it back for the reverse sweep.
We saw all